Hello, Internet. My name is Jackwagon Incorporated. It's time to get sexy. I'm gonna be playing a little game for you called Chaos. I'm sorry. It's Chaos Games. I meant Evil Quest. Now let's skim through this. In a time and place before recorded history, a man and God coexisted. The most enlightened men were allowed to traverse the astral plane in order to enter God's holy realm and seek out his advice. In time, the denizens of the underworld grew resentful of the presence of mortals in the astral plane. Defiantly, the Grand Demon Tashel forged an evil weapon of ultimate destruction power with his Chaos Axe, which I can assume is the adorable little purple thing in the background. He rose up to challenge God himself. The ensuing battle between the two threatened to shred the very fabric of existence. It's not good at all. Though he prevailed, God was brought to the brink of death. Unable to destroy the Chaos Axe, he hid it from Tesoro by casting it into the realm of humans. Yeah, that makes sense. You're gonna hide it by giving it to a lot of people. Just putting it in the open. In order to prevent the demon from ever recovering his evil weapon, God forever shut off the astral plane to the world of men. 4 seals were created and placed in the human realm. They could never be opened from the astral plane, nor would ever being able to pass through the... Did it just say 4 seals? 4 seals is in the rings of the 4 horsemen, the things that could return Lucifer to his pit. I see something regarding supernatural here. To pass between the two realities as long as even a single seal remained in place. However, these are only legends, tales half forgotten by most. The seals themselves have never been seen by any person alive, and most people would pay no mind to the tale. After all, the world has known thousands of years of uninterrupted peace, that is, until he appeared. Oh God, flames. That is horrifying. Just a little Y on his visor. Are his eyes even aligned? All that purple is making me scared. Just look at the delightful movement of those flames. It's so cute. Galvus. His parents were stupid. There were those among us who believed that he was a demon descended from Dasriel himself. But the thousands that he killed who locked eyes with him in their final agonizing moments, I would hate to be looking into that as I died. He knew that he was a man in that instant, lost all faith in humanity. Oh my God! Look at that look at the flapping cape he's got. It's so gorgeous. It's like Fabio's hair. Good God! Better get out of the way, cause that'll send a whirlwind just setting you flying. God! The Dark Knight ravaged the land and terrorized the populace like nothing else in recorded history. Any village that he visited faced certain annihilation. Well, that village screwed. Oh God, that guy's got 2 arrows in his butt. Most had never heard of the mournful wails of the women, for they had already been slaughtered like pigs, their entrails litting the ground like a pit of bloody vipers. They didn't get out of the way of his flapping Kate in time. I warned you all. It's still flapping. It's still dangerous. A tornado could appear any minute. Oh God, look, it's the sheer force and intimidation. He raised an army powerful enough to challenge that of the imperable Camilla. It's a sexy name. Fueled by many successes, his lust for power exploded. Oh, look at that. That's one hell of an army. But just look at the guy on the right. What's wrong with his skin? It looks dead. It's just, duh. And that sword is just a rectangle. It's just, I don't know. 10 years ago, Galvus marched to Camilla Castle himself, determined to annihilate the King Jarek and his imperial army, coronet himself supreme ruler of the planet. Oh, well, I guess that's the menu, and let's see. Oh, look at that. It's already been 5 minutes. Let's get right back into it. Let's go, new game! start this adventure. Oh god, look at that army. That could take over the world. What is that? 10? Galvus Tarkin, King Jarek's lackeys will be attacking from 2 directions, east and north. Take half the men and head north. It's up to you to keep us from being surrounded. Okay, I guess that little midget's me. Tarkin, as your command master. Get moving. I can see them approaching from this direction. The northern battalion will be not far behind. Oh god, it seems like we're outnumbered. But I guess that just unlimited force of just purple statues can overtake them. What are you incompetent fools waiting for? Follow me! Oh, I think that's more than half the army. Look at the way they... Let's go, you cretins. Look at the way they march. It's so adorable! Oh god, look at this carnage. Oh, this first scene of Saving Private Ryan. Oh, it compares nothing to this. Just so much death, so many flashing bodies. Oh, so much darkness. Okay, let's see here. Okay. Alright, soldiers, from here we head east. But General, the Chameleon army will be approaching from the west. We should stand our ground here and protect the flank. Oh, 2 hyphens. To hell with Galvus. Well, that's rather rude, sir. He's your commanding officer. I'm in charge now, and I say we head east. Think about how he treats us. Things will be much easier with me as your supreme commander. I love that game. Especially whenever I cheat. That's a lot of fun. Well, he did murder my wife and children. Oh, God. That just... Duh. Of course he did. What? He's an abomination that we should allow the chameleons to rid us of. I guess so. I know of a nearby village where we can really have some fun. What do you mean by fun? If you're thinking what I'm thinking, and he's thinking what we're thinking, I do not approve of this. And I hope none of you do either. To death with Galvus, death to the bastard. Let's look at those. All caps. Someone's going all rage. It's quotation marks. That's the spirit. If screaming bastard is the spirit, then I've got all the spirit in the world. Observe. Bastard! There we go. Let's go then. Pathetic. This is a disaster. Now we have to rely on Tarkin too. Oh god, and some more hyphens. Stuff's about to go down. Oh, look. Oh god, that's an army. We are so screwed. Hope. Just turn around, flap your cape, send them flying off. Send them flying off with Team Rocket. Make them blast off again. By order of King Jarek, the Benevolent. Look at that epithet. You are hereby arrested for crimes against humanity. Will you come peacefully? Hell no, I'm gonna stab my sword into your chest. Tarkin, he failed, but how did so many remain alive? He would have at least killed most of your men. That's fair sound. He did have a large army. We didn't see anyone on our way here. Now I ask you again, villain. Will you... Villain, that's just hurtful. That's worse than bastard. That stabs my heart. It just hurts. Now, will you come peacefully? Oh God, there's been a realization. Tarkin, ... He betrayed you, my lord. Well, that's a bit of a... Yeah, he did. Tell your king I'll see him in hell. Oh crap. Oh, there he goes. Oh god, more carnage. Oh, look at the slashingness. Oh god, no, they died. He's surrounded. No, darkness, no. Oh god, I guess that's me. Oh no, my armor, my axe. The blue, it's all gone. With the betrayal of General Tarkin, Galvus' army was surrounded, beaten and humiliated. The evil knight was finally captured. As a full show of benevolence, the King of Camellia declared that Galvus was insane. Yeah, I guess it's arguable. It should be spared execution. He was sentenced to life in prison. He looks pissed. Just look at those eyebrows. They're just... Hello, canned shoes. Oh, no. Yeah, one of my friends OD'd. Sorry to bring this down. Anyway, let's get back to it. Stop, I'll talk to you later. Stop, canned shoes. Oh, look at that guy. He's got some serious scoliosis. But he looks happy as hell. He's got a little triangle for a mouth and little green eyes. Like, yoo-hoo! My back is broken and my butt hurts like a bitch, but I'm happy as hell. That's pretty much him. Go, Grandpa. Got the eye patch. That makes you badass. Like Director Fury. And look at that dead rat. The little X on its eyes. That's just too funny. Reminds me of Spoils of Babylon. Look at those pecs. Those pecs on my character, it's just so well defined. Look at those nipples, just little squares. But those eyes are ones of death. Now that we've examined this picture very deeply, let's go on with the story. Shortly after his imprisonment, Galvus discovered a kindred spirit, an old thief who hated the world as much as he did. I guess that's him. Oh, God. Oh, look at all those pixels. Look at the shading. Look at the direct change between light and dark. Galvus, I know that you want to destroy the world. But you can't do it through the brute force alone. You need a better plan. Because, yeah, I guess his charging straight in, it's not the best one. Oh God, I don't like the zoom in. That he's ugly as hell. His eyes are of different sizes. He looks like an idiot. He has a triangle for a nose. It's just, no. I'm listening, but make it quick, old man. I tire of your senseless banter. Years ago, I was looting a pyramid in the southern desert. That's rude. Pyramids are graves. Are you Jerry Cruncher? I snuck past a sleeping Medusa. But there was only one. Unless, of course, he's referring to the jellyfish. And entered a room. It was one of the seals. Well, I guess that's not very hidden. You actually saw one of the seals? Then the legend must be true. If I can open the seals and unleash the power of the Chaos Axe, 'cause your little blue axe just won't do the trick. Yes! With that axe, not even God himself could stop you. With your path of destruction, would reach from here across the entire astral plane! Then I will have vengeance against all who wronged me. King Jarek, Tarkin, even God. What did God do to you? They all will die, and I will crush his miserable world. Just have some fun trying to do that. Okay, a demon got pretty close, but you're just a dude whose eyes are not the same size. What chance do you have? Oh, well, look at this. Now we're back to little digital stuff. Look at the little glasses on the table. Okay, honestly, guys, the table. If you look, they're just reversed. You put a lot of effort into it, I can see. And just kind of little green and brown splotches on the plates. Appetizing. Franklin. Good morning, Captain. Did you hear that the rookie is scheduled to feed Galvus today? Oh, that guy's about to die. Yes, Elric. Poor guy. That's his first time, too. You know that at the bastard, I guess that's the way they're referring to him, slaughtered his family. He was just a child at the time and saw the entire thing. God, that's awful. Why do I want to play as this guy? Why? Yes, oh, here he comes. We shouldn't say anything else. It's probably for the best. Oh my God, look at him. Look at him march around. He's so ready to achieve something. What is that sticking out of his... Are they just holding their legs up? What is that? Is that just a beating with greeting? Is that their... Ugh. They have armor for it? Ugh. Hey, Elric, how are you doing? Oh, I'm sure he's not doing good considering he just talked about his dead parents. I'm fine, sir. Well, I guess that disproves my theory. That's good to hear. Elric, well, I guess you've heard by now. Your parents are dead. Time for you to become Batman. Heard what, sir? I just told you. Time to become Batman. Well, you're scheduled to feed him today. Him? Yes, him. Galvus. The one they call the bastard. Oh my god, that's the best epithet ever. Odysseus ain't got nothing on him. The guy who slaughtered your family. Franklin! Get the hell out of here if you can't control yourself. It's just so Stop. I forgot what the word is. Okay, I'll go on. Sorry, Captain. Sorry, Elric. That's right, you marked your little sad ass out of there. Look at that triangle on his back. He looks like a grunt. Okay, Elric, you heard the idiot. Get going, and whatever you do, don't talk to the prisoner, no matter what he says to you. Ignore it. Yes, Captain. Okay, march your little tan butt over there. This is what I've been waiting for. Could finally take my revenge on that bastard. Oh, yeah, have fun with that. That's a great plan. Oh, look at me. Do I have elephantitis? My foot is like 3 times the size of my other foot and like about half the size of my head. Prisoner, I'm here to deliver your daily meal. Come closer, you little stain. Twat stain. You look very familiar. Did I kill someone close to you? Wow, that's kind of that's a skill. You only remember people because you killed their family. Well done. Yes, I remember. Your face now. You were just a child at the time. Oh, how your tears made me laugh. Look at you now, such a big man. Did you come here to kill me? You're totally unarmed and there's no one here to stop me. Everyone called me a hero. Well, Elric, step in here and do it if you can. You can stand the smell. I'm sick of wasting away in this rat-infested hellhole. Come on, hero. Do it. Oh. Desperate bastard. Oh, he's about to go down. Oh! You just got shanked. Man. It's intense. Where'd you get that? It's a shank. See? Yeah, got shanked. He seems to be very calm after getting just stabbed. It's a shank, you interrupted fool. I've been carving it for years, and now it's finally tasted blood. Tell me, Elric, is that how you saw your revenge playing out today? Gurgle, where did he stab him? Did he stab him in the gut? It's kind of hard to know considering how I just kind of showed him his knife, and then apparently that stabbed him. Just kind of took it out and said, look at my knife! And then put it away. You know, Elric, I'm feeling generous today. If you tell me where things are, I'll go ahead and put you out of your misery. Otherwise, you could slowly bleed out here. In agony! What things? You know, my things. Uh-huh. The charge orb, the dark axe, and my iron armor. Oh, God. He's got an armory. Nah. The charge orb, upstairs in the room crawling with the rats. Heard the dark axe fell into the sewer. That is pretty dark. I hate to... Oh, God. That's gonna be covered in liquid crap. So insanitary. Your iron armor is a trophy. We kept it in the mess hall. It's a nice place for it. Interesting, Elric. Thank you for coming here to... He seems to be able to stay a long time alive while gurgling blood and bleeding out heavily. I knew I kept you alive for a reason. However, I've changed my mind. I'm not going to leave you here to suffer. I am going to leave you here to suffer, but don't worry. The rats are hungry if they will eagerly keep you company in your final hours. Oh, that's a dick move, bro. Oh, look at that. He's gonna shank a rat. Welcome to Evil Quest. Well, it appears that's all the time we have today. I will capture you guys next time.